On June 19th, 1865, just a few generations ago, Union Army General Gordon Granger announced the news of the emancipation of all slaves through General Order Number 3, freeing millions of African Americans from the shackles of slavery. Today, Juneteenth serves as a celebration of that announcement and commemorates the true freedom and equality, and as our country's forefathers put it, liberty and justice for all. However, while we recognize that there have been significant advances made by African Americans in the journey towards racial justice and equality, that journey is far from over. The end of historic slavery practices on Emancipation Day unfortunately brought on a new wave of systemic racism. Vagrancy statutes, which continue the practice of forced labor by imprisoning freed slaves on the charge of being unemployed. Jim Crow laws were also used to legalize segregation up and through the 1960s. And we've all heard of redlining done by banks systemically throughout our country. These are just a few of the ways that Black and African American citizens face continued economic disadvantage beyond the formal end of slavery. At the NJEDA, we recognize the unique issues that are faced by Black and African American citizens, and we are working diligently to help rectify these persistent inequalities by creating equitable programs to provide disadvantaged and underrepresented businesses with the support and access to capital needed to weigh the playing field. We aim to help lift up our communities that still need help because we know that equality requires us all to do our part. So let's celebrate freedom tomorrow, while remembering that there is still more work to be done. On behalf of the NJEDA, we wish you a happy and reflective Juneteenth.